And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Kyle Bradish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Josh Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. On the ground, Mountcastle. One up, one down.
That's an out.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Cal Raleigh.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
One out, bases empty.
No,
just
outside.
missed. And it's strike two.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. And that's outside. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside, and that is ball four. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Bradish picks to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's the automatic. Hit on the ground, might be two. Henderson over to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Nothing doing here this half. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Austin Vogt. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Raley makes the play, and there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Adley Rutschman.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed. That's a little bit low.
3 balls.
Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. The wind and the pitch. And now 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
In the air, right side. Raley on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one hit to right. Santander settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Second inning here, no score. Struck him out looking. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save! He moves up to second on what should be a pass ball, and that erases the double play possibility.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Kicks and fires.
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Henderson on third. Santander over at second with 1 down. Good eye in that spot. James McCann waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, 1 out. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here is James McCann. Golden opportunity right here. And McCann fouls it off. Yo, 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Bradish back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count, 3-2. And here it comes. And that's ball 4. Here's Dylan Moore. And a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On a Mountcastle. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Luis Arias. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Strike on the outside. And the count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Urias under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Rudder takes off. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the...
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Josh Rojas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
2-2.
Rojas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped to left. And it goes just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. He reached out a walk his first time. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Mitch Haniger now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0-1. And delivers outside. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Haniger off of first with 2 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Haniger headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one misses. And that's ball 3. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And he's already singled in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jorge Mateo digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Makes the grab. 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. Santander over at second. 1 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Kirby Snead appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And the 1-0. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ty France. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just off the outside edge. Canzone goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. The M's trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one inside, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1 upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dylan Moore, the next to hit. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Full count.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss.
So a lefty out of the pen, Kirby Snead. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 43, Kirby Snead.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next is the Orioles. The third baseman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left field, way back there. That one back. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. And that one off the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive. To third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Gunnar Henderson. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
No,
That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's
that
too
one
high.
a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, Julio.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. Strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
No.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mike Baumann, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Coulomb also getting ready. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner takes off. Ball outside. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. That one at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Snead back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. Rodriguez snags it.
Now batting, catcher,
James McCann will hit next. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. Hard ground ball, base now. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So they're at the corners now. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kicks and deals.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one fouled off. Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ball
just
outside.
Missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Dominic Canzone digs in now. That misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0's the count.
That misses the zone.
No strike.
And it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Curveball drops in there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Moore in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Over to first, and he saved.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Bryce Miller.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And here is Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Rodriguez heads towards it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 22 getting ready to go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Safe.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one way inside.
2-2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
At the plate, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 16, Luis Urias.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball
Inside,
inside.
just missed. Webb measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. that spot.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. And now 2-2.
2-2.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The Orioles leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Santander brings it in. And now Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he deals.
That's
falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Man at first, 1 away.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. And that just misses. Fights it off. You'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cionel Perez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 3.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the air out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners leave a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jorge Mateo. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. That clips a corner. And a good eye there. That one missing inside. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
McCann in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball.
2 down,
1
nobody
strike.
on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yennier Cano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Raley leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Ty France. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The M's trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. France, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one ripped. Back there. Gone into the flagpole. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Dylan Moore. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Tap to first. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. One now. Ground ball, and this should do it. Westburg on the first, 3-ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.